Hey YouTube, Metropolis here, back with more gameplay footage of Bucky here on the NES. Now, on comments on my last videos, it was mentioned that maybe I should add commentary to my videos to make it a bit more interesting, so I thought, okay, let's give it a try. Not a big fan of my voice, but you know, we'll see how we get on. So Bucky and his crew have once again been captured and are now enslaved on a turbo ship. Well, as you can see here, I've broken up the cell now with Bucky and Blinky. And yeah, Blinky comes in useful for smashing these blocks. Like, I hated the blue planet level in my last video. You had to smash all the blocks of ice. Oh, absolutely hated that. Here we go, see there's a lot of machinery in this level, a lot of spikes, yay. But they get destroyed quite easy as well, as Bucky just showed us. Now this bit, I was gonna jump for a life heart on the right hand side of the screen. But then I noticed my life was pretty full, so I thought I'd carry on anyway. So yeah, I've always been a big fan of Bucky here, the cartoon series. I had some comics and obviously this game. And this gameplay is quite good for like an NES game, but it's also quite difficult. Now I don't know what happened to that enemy there if you just saw him. He just ran off to the left and disappeared. It's quite strange. A little bit of a glitch there. But yeah, originally this video was 19 minutes long because I kept dying. So I managed to delete all the parts where I died, and it's gone down to 15 minutes. But I'll let you know what bit I died on in a bit. Now this is quite annoying. With Blinky, obviously you can smash the blocks, but you have some parts of this level you have to jump and shoot at the right time, and it's really annoying. Yes, indeed. You go, got more conveyor belts, more machinery blasting things. Yes, indeed. This is a very great game though, for its age, and if you're a kid back in the day and you watch the show, you'd absolutely love this. And the good thing about it, if you lose all your lives and you get game over, you go back to the act you're on, not the beginning of the level, the scene, like this now. Blinky's just gone here. If you died here, which you can't, you'd go right back to the start of our bit, so it's all cool. So yeah, these moving blocks are a pain in the backside as well, as you will soon find out. So we're just going along here, blasting more blocks again. Probably more toads around here, you know? There you go, this is this little enemy guy, and then, right, he should disappear again if I remember correctly. Let's watch. Okay, see, it's gone off screen, and he's gone, so you don't even have to kill him. And I don't even know what that crawling bug looking thing is. Ah, here we go, so we found Jenny. But there's a bit of a twist. I quite like these parts because so the Air Marshal comes along, he brainwashes Bucky's crew, and you have to defeat them to bring them back to their normal senses. Now I was a bit slow on this one. I couldn't exactly remember the boss's pattern from my childhood, but again in the end it just takes a while. I quite liked using Jenny on this game actually. I thought the beam was quite powerful, and that little orb she fires there, that came in useful. Because you could like hide behind something and just create that beam, throw it in the path of a toad, and there you go. Toad would be demolished before he had the chance to blink. Gotta say, it's so much fun cooking toads. I don't recommend it in real life, you know, because that wouldn't be cool at all. Do you know what would be cool? It'd be cool if they made this, well, if they made a modern version of Bucky O'Hare. Not like a remake, well maybe yeah, do a HD remake, fine. But just redo a game, a completely new game in the Bucky O'Hare universe. I mean, that would be awesome. Well, for Bucky O'Hare fanatics like myself, I mean, imagine what it can do these days. You see like Grand Theft Auto 5, The Last of Us. I mean, Bucky O'Hare on the PS4, come on, make it happen. Anyone know any developers out there that would do this? Do a Kickstarter project, anything. Man, I wish I could develop games and stuff, but I'm not very good at programming, art. Nah, I'm just learning now to edit videos like this. As you can see, this fight is going on for quite a long time. Sure, a few more hits and it should be done. Ah, there you go. Did my little victory jump there. And Jenny's back to normal. I've lost myself in a hypnotic beam. Yay! So then after Jenny's rescued, you carry on. To the left. Let's see what we got here. Of course, more blocks for Blinky to blast. It can become quite annoying. What am I doing here? I think I must have paused and considered, should I go left or right? Usually when I come to a point in a game where I have to make a choice, I usually go left because I'm left-handed. So yeah, I always pick the left-hand path. Oh, this bit is really annoying. You have to blast all those blocks, kill a Toad at the end, grab that little thing, and then... Oh, look, Toad's back. And again, third time. And then you have to blast all the blocks back again. Of course, I don't think that would happen in the modern day era, like, but yeah, I found that quite irritating when I played this game. There you go, last. Yeah, there's some blocks on this level, if you step on them, you actually fall to the floor below. These are quite cool. Rotating blocks, from left, right, up, down. Yes, indeed. But it could also become quite annoying. And like one slip and you fall directly to those spikes and to your death. And yes, I have done it. Didn't do it on this path, thankfully. Yeah, rotation, rotation, rotation. Oh, that was a close call. More of these disappearing blocks. Actually managed to do that one okay, I'm quite surprised. And I chose the top path. You know, I've spoken to the creator of Bucky here, and he said there was a second graphic novel was planned, never finished. So left unfinished in a drawer, otherwise it might have well been a second TV series, and that would have been quite cool. But you know, when I spoke to him on Facebook, Larry Hammer, he said that there were talks going on. That was last year, so I don't know if anything's come from those talks. Yeah, he hasn't replied to me since, so fingers crossed. And I believe down here we shall find Willy DeWitt. And there he is. Now, out of all the Get Your Crew Back boss levels, this is probably the easiest. See, my life is going down pretty low there. But basically, he only fires like one shot every time he turns. There's a simple jumping pattern, and just as long as you don't lose concentration like I did, you should be fine. He looks like he's going to throw up, didn't he? Man. Looks like he's going to be sick any moment. He looks like a Poddington pea. At the bottom of the garden. Yeah, so this shouldn't take too long. Of course, he's the only character in the series that's from planet Earth. Well, the only one of Bucky's crew is from planet Earth. Lucky's a good engineer as well. You know, when I was filming this, I tried to keep the camera, my iPad, I record on my iPad, and I was trying to keep it like, to have a TV full screen. Sometimes it would slip to the left or right a bit. So like on my previous video, I kind of missed a lot of the power bar at the bottom, you couldn't see it, or the high score down there. Ah, this is the bit, guys. That first bit then, it took me ages to complete. I died so many times on it. So this is me after editing like 4 or 5 minutes out of this part because I just lost my rag of it. And this bit as well. There you go. If you saw quickly then, in the top left hand corner there is a state saved, state loaded thing. Because I'm playing this on my modded Xbox, I was getting really frustrated at that point, that act, that I started saving every so often. So I wouldn't have to do it constantly again. It was all good in the end-ish. So yeah, I was a bit hesitant because I died so many times. I wanted to make sure I got this bit exactly right. And then just drop onto this block and yeah, and there you go. But this bit was frustrating. I took a top path. This was a mistake because you ended back at the beginning of the act. Hey! And I tried going back but they wouldn't have it. So I loaded again because I really didn't want to play that part again. Oh man, I must have died at least 10 times, maybe more now, but you know, I've played this game so many times as a kid, I thought I'd have it nailed, but I haven't played it for years, and yeah. You know, I'm sure these games were much easier when you were a kid. Now, they're just frustratingly difficult. Let's have a look. Right, so yeah, you have to go down the bottom path. Ah, this bit was quite interesting. You had all these spikes above you, these falling, all the asteroids. They're like giant meatballs, so okay, we'll call them meatballs. You have to keep blasting your way, blasting the path through them all, and picking the correct one. I think I picked a pretty good one by here. Now just step to the right, there you go. But yeah, so this is a nice little bit of gameplay. There's something different, not so streamlined from like left to right. You know, jump here, jump here. But yeah, we still had more falling meatballs by here. I guess toads love their meatballs, right? And here we go. Oh, and yay! There's a toad. Let's croak some toads. So the toads on jetpacks coming down to greet you. Ah, here we go. Gotta dodge these spikes, otherwise I think you die. It's quite easy to do. You just time it right and you'll be absolutely fine. Sometimes it looks a bit of a close call though. Yep, run! See. Toad motherships full of traps. Oh man, I'd love it if they redid the series. Awesome. Could you imagine a live action adaptation of Bucky here? Oh wow, what would that be like? Clearly you need CGI for Bucky, right? Well, all of them really, apart from me to Whip. Be a nice little movie project, wouldn't it? Right, and here we go. Got to the top of the elevator and Deadeye Duck is the only one left. And surprise, he's been taken over by Air Marshal. Oh, jump. Yeah, I use Ray for this bit. I find his blaster really powerful when you charge up to his full potential. Now by here I thought, oh I can't reach Deadeye up there, so I'm just going to use Jenny's beam plasty thing, head thing, to get him. Then I find out in a short while that I actually can reach up there, and I stopped using it. So yeah, Deadeye's an interesting character to use. I mean, you can like crawl up the walls, as you can see there, but so far I don't think there's been much use for him in the planets or anything. And his blaster, even though it shoots 3 rays, is not the best, you know. Come on, get back to full health. There he is. Hey! And once again I do my little victory jump. So there, yeah, your crew is now fully rescued. I didn't know why Bruiser was in this game. Where is he? I know, that's a bit disappointing. I mean, can you imagine using Bruiser against Toads, Beetlejuice, Berserker, Baboon? Which Toads are scared of, by the way. So that would be pretty awesome. Well, I don't know why he was left out. Maybe I'll do some research and find that out. Yay! Let's escape. We have to escape, Jenny. No. Well, guys, there you go. The next bit, they have to escape. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Next bit is the salvage chute. Which, by the way, the start of that video, that level is pretty difficult. Right, until next time.